Toxic coral warning for owners of beach-loving dogs after 4 pets die. After the devastation of losing 4 dogs in 2 months, a North Queensland couple is warning owners of pooches that love the beach to take care. Key points: a couple from North Queensland lost 2 pairs of dogs 2 months apart to the same sickness. The cause of death was identified as a soft coral called Zoanthid, which produces the deadly Palytoxin. Experts have urged beachgoers to not let their dogs eat unknown things on the beach. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. What started as relaxed Father's Day went horribly wrong when Janice and John Terrill took their 2 lovable labradors Betty and Jet on a Sunday afternoon beach walk near Grasstree Beach, south of Mackay. "We went out onto the rock platform with a friend and her son, and the dogs had a ball running around and having the best day of their life," Ms. Terrill said. "We came back to the house and a little while later we went out and Betty was frothing at the mouth." Mr. Terrill quickly took Betty to the vet, but at home, Jet developed the same symptoms and needed to go also. "They went into a coma and they basically died," Ms. Terrill said. The Terrills did not witness any snake interaction, but the speed and symptoms led them to believe their precious dogs were the victims of a taipan bite. Weedy coral clue to illness. The Terrills have always had dogs, and a couple of days later an opportunity arose to adopt 2 more rescue Labradors, Charlie and Poppy. But just over 2 months later they suffered the same fate, with Ms. Terrill saying the only thing in common was that both pairs spent time at the same beach. "On Sunday, we lost them too, with identical symptoms, but without any interaction with a snake. We were supervising them very closely," she said. The Terrills had no idea what could have possibly caused the sickness until they discovered a pile of vomit with weedy-looking pieces of coral, which they took to local veterinarian Rebecca Bannon. She had it identified by some commercial coral harvesters as a zoanthid, Ms. Terrill said. It produces a toxin called Palytoxin, which is one of the most lethal marine toxins. A warning to beachgoers. Dr. Bannon said dog owners should take great care at the beach and rocky areas. "I'd put them on a leash, don't let them free leash, and just make sure that they don't eat anything," she said. "I don't know if these dogs necessarily went to eat coral, but if there was a bit of fish carcass or something else that they had their nose on, and there was coral on it, there's no doubt that they would have eaten it." James Cook University venomous animals expert, Professor Jamie Seymour, reiterated Dr. Bannon's thoughts. "If you've got your dog or your pet down at the beach, you shouldn't be letting it eat unknown things," Professor Seymour said. He said that Palytoxin, like all toxins, could be ingested or absorbed through physical contact, and that the zoanthids that produced it were reasonably common. He added that, while there were occasional cases of dogs dying at the beach, he was not aware of any instances where a zoanthid was the confirmed killer. Ms. Terrill was keen to make others aware, so that they too would not experience a heartbreaking loss.